Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, I hook up with Chris Perkins and Arthur Ebling from Warrior T and head to Riverbound in Southwest Virginia. Join us as guide John Flanagan gives the boys a lesson and gets them on the water to land some giant Kamloops rainbows. Stick around.
All right.
Yes! Look at this!
That's awesome.
The Eastern Band of the Cherokee Nation presents Fly Rod Chronicles with Curtis Fleming.
It's a life that I love.
We're on Little River, and right there is what she's about, boys.
Am I
happy? Look at that! Welcome to Alaska! Look at that! There he goes, Steve! Look at that, baby! Yeah!
That's bigger than Dollywood! That is incredible, isn't it?
Hey, I'm Curtis Fleming. Come along on my journey as I pursue my lifetime passion for the art of fly fishing. Join my friends, special guests, and I as we explore waters both far away and close to home. These are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
Fishing by.
Fly Rod Chronicles is brought to you in part by Temple Fork Outfitters Curtis Fleming Series Rods, Under Armour Performance Apparel, and Warrior T. T for Athletes. Arthur Ebling, Chris Perkins, and Brent Garrett are the trio behind Warrior T, a healthy energy drink for athletes. A college tennis player with an entrepreneurial spirit, 25-year-old Arthur is the CEO and has been featured on CNN, NBC, and in Entrepreneur magazine. Chris is the senior vice president and heads up marketing for the drink. Warrior T offers an advanced vitamin formula with an energy-boosting B complex as well as key minerals and amino acids. With only 35 calories per serving, Warrior T provides a low-calorie alternative to other sports and energy drinks that is documented to accelerate recovery time and improve performance and energy. Warrior T, T for athletes. Along with their success in business, John and Arthur share a passion for philanthropy. Believing that athletes plays a critical role both socially and morally, Warrior T donates sports equipment and clothing to youth in developing countries. John has started multiple charities right here at home, including one close to his heart that provides clothing for underprivileged kids.
You and your wife donate a lot of time and energy to charitable organizations. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'll tell you about one of them real quickly, Curtis. We work with a group locally called New Clothes for Kids, and we work with the local school systems. They identify the kids that have the greatest need, and we provide clothes for those children. And this past year, we were able to outfit 548 kids in total with hooded sweatshirts.
Wow.
In 23 separate schools, parts of 3 counties, all of Russell. And we spent about $6,000 or so, I guess, cash money, but provided them with about $18,000 worth of retail value.
Oh, wow.
And we've been doing it now since we moved here, so that's 3 years, four terms.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also had a back-to-school event where we provided backpacks and complete outfits, shoes, socks, underwear, school supplies. But we normally will these days work with the hoodies because all the kids like those.
That's
They're
right.
Brand new, name brand, and from the little kids to the big kids, they enjoy those. And in total, we've outfitted over 1,000 kids. We spent about, I guess, $16,000, but that was retail value of close to $45,000. But the real point, Curtis, is not in numbers or in dollars, but it's in affecting a child one at a time.
That's commendable, John, and I know you're using the word we, and that's you and your wife. It's putting a lot of time in this. And again, the name of the organization is
New Clothes for Kids.
Very nice, and thank you for what you're doing for our kids in need out there.
It's our pleasure, buddy. It's the best work I've done in my entire life.
That is neat. He come flying at me. Oh, it's a big one. That fish went nuts. Daggone, man, that thing come up toward my knees. I thought it was gonna take me down. He's not happy with me at all. I mean, at all. That's a slab of bacon right there, man. Not real long, you know what I mean? Just strong, just country strong.
There he is.
Fish!
Oh, that's a good. Let him go,
Fish.
buddy. Let him go. Don't let him break it.
Steve, is he smiling yet? Does he have the smile going yet?
Got it.
He's smiling yet?
He did. He hooked it and all. But I just said it ought to be laying right there.
Yeah. That's a pig.
Lead him over this way, and Curtis can get him in the shallow
That
water.
is a nice fish. That's a pig. Stick him up here.
Keep his head up.
Oh, yeah! Baby! Come and see me. Look at this cat. Holy
Hey, Curtis,
smoke.
that's a big one.
That is a big
Hey.
one. Nice. Come here. Hey, look at this cat.
Good job, buddy.
There you go, son.
How's that right there?
Oh. That's a big one.
Oh, man. Hey, get in here. Can we get a picture of this, Steve? Huh?
But now we want to be sure everybody knows Curtis didn't catch his fish.
All right. It's double hook up here. You know, we're dropping a little nymph.
Okay.
And I just wanted to show you what it looked like in the water.
Sure.
So you'll know, because we're going to drop it. See this little hole right here?
Yeah.
A lot of fish are holding right here.
You're gonna let
So
it drift down.
yeah, you're going to let it drift down. And once it gets almost to that rock, we're going to start bringing it up and work it like that.
Okay.
And you're going to drive them fish nuts. You know, although last night was Monday night, I had a little church service in the Super 8 last night. You know, we got word yesterday that Arthur's grandfather passed away, and you know he's been ill, and it just was heart-wrenching to see the emotion that Arthur experienced. And I mean, we at Fly Rock Chronicles immediately said, "Hey, let's pack up, let's head north and get you home." And he said, "You know, I talked to my grandmother, and he said, I'd really like to stay down here. Love what you guys are about at Fly Rock Chronicles, and I just feel that my grandfather would love for me to be down here." So in the Super 8 last night, a little special prayer for Arthur, just saying, "Come on, Lord, put him on a fish, get him on the big old granddaddy rainbow down here." And just like clockwork, the good man above answered, and put Arthur on just a fish of a lifetime. Oh, it's a good one. Okay. All right, now, here's what you're going to do. You're just going to let this go and get it on the reel. Let it go. Just let it go.
Keep the head up.
Yep, keep the head up. Let it go to the reel. We're going to need a net man. That's it. Keep the tension. Perfect. Perfect. You just hang on, baby. Hang on. Oh, man, that's a big one. Just take your time. Nice and so. Yeah! Big John! Get him, baby! Oh! Yes! That's it! Oh, whoa! No, you didn't! Oh, that's the biggest fish of the trip! You Arthur! Yeah! How heavy is that fish?
I'd say 7 pounds, 7.5.
All right. Yes! Look at this!
That's awesome.
Let's get this cat back in the water. Look at this thing. Holy. Huh? Is that crazy or what? And
there
you're
you go.
gonna get to watch him go back and do his thing.
There we go.
That fish is incredible. For this fish to be released back in here, and I know it's been, you know, I know you lost your grandfather last night. We got the word.
I did, yeah.
And I asked you, I said, you want to go home? And you're like, you know, it's peaceful. I'm with good friends.
Exactly.
I want to celebrate his life,
Absolutely.
and his memory.
Absolutely, and that's what he would want. That's what
And he would. And I'm gonna tell you what, man. He's up there watching you.
I think he helped me catch that fish.
He did. He
helped me
did.
catch that fish.
What was your grandfather's name?
It was actually the same name as me, Arthur.
That's cool, man.
So I bear that name proudly.
That's
Very proud.
that's a special moment.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
is.
And we get to share it with our good friend John.
And John's been a terrific
It's
guy.
my pleasure,
Really,
guys.
Such a rich reservoir of knowledge over here. So
Good job,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's been great.
Well, good. Well, hey, I can't thank you enough for the sponsorship and partnership with Warrior T.
We're glad to do it.
And-
We appreciate the opportunity.
And hey, on behalf of Fly Rod Chronicles and Temple Fork Outfitters, you know you caught that thing on a,
I caught John. too.
and you caught John.
But you can't have me.
Yeah. On the Curtis Fleming fly rod here.
Oh man, that's
And so that's yours.
terrific. Really.
And that gets to go.
And it looks like John's coming with it. So
Good
so-
stuff there.
Yeah.
thanks a lot, Chris.
All right,
It means
bud.
a lot, man.
All
I
right.
really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Really. That really means a
All
lot.
right,
to me.
buddy. All right,
very
man.
much.
This is a good place to end it right here,
Heck yeah.
huh? All right.
Yeah.